This tracing family history can be a heap of fun. You find out who your forebears were and how it all begun. Who cares if they were convict stuck, the black sheep of the mob? They only stole to stay alive 'cause they were short a bob. I found my poor old forefather was tried in Limerick town. He pinched a pig from some darn tough, and so they sent him down under to the colony, then known as New South Wales, which roused my curiosity, so sought some more details. My tireless search took 8 long years, and what a family tree. But thought I'd take a trip to check its authenticity. I packed my bags and took a flight to see the Emerald Isle, and thought I'd fly first class as well. Yes, do the thing in style. 'Twas via London that I went, St. George's Channel too, then saw below the native land, the home my forebear knew. I hired a car in Dublin town, drove south along the coast. My quest to reach old Limerick was on my mind the most. For there I'd meet a Mrs. Dunn, an auntie whom I'd found, and as we were both family, she'd show me all around. The knowledge that the old dear had was inspirational, along with all the photographs she shared with me as well. The day I left, she came to me to ask a small request, and keen to help out where I could, I said I'd do my best. 6 months ago her son called Neil had found himself a job in England as an architect with some South London mob. And in that time he dropped a line, though hadn't written since, which worried her dramatically and made the old dear wince. As London was on my way home, I'd see what I could do in tracking down the wayward lad, though first sought out a clue. I asked if Neil's last letter gave some hint to where he'd be, but all the letter could reveal seemed rather strange to me. There, roughly written in blue ink, was WC1. 'Twas not a lot to go on, like when searching out someone. I bid my aunt a fond farewell and thanked her for the stay, assuring her I'd look for Neil, then set off on my way. The journey back cross hill and bale was soothing to the soul, though pondered on arrival how I'd go about my goal. To weave a path through Heathrow's crowds requires you do your best. Diverting though to nature's call is quite a stringent test. At last I found the little man that marked the place I sought, but as I entered through the door, I stood there overwrought. Some 50 basins lined the wall, and cubicles galore. Each had its own identity imprinted on its door. And there upon my very left, a great phenomenon before my eyes, as large as life, was WC1. Immediately I strode on up and knocked as I said hi. "You nearly done in there, old mate?" and hoped for a reply. "Too right I am," came the retort, "but paper's short here, chum, that's no excuse." I said to him, "Ride home to your dear mom." Immediately I strode on up and knocked as I said hi. "You nearly done in there, old mate?" and hoped for a reply. "Too right I am," came the retort, "but paper's short here, chum, that's no excuse." I said to him, "Ride home to your dear mom." "Too right I am," came the retort, "but paper's short here, chum, that's no excuse." I said to him, "Ride home to your dear mom."